Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Now today we're working on a Mercedes-Benz GTR. Now when it comes to mounting number plates on this car, there are a few challenges, so let's talk about it. So the problems. The first thing, the box that they give you to mount number plates is not the correct size. So you can see here, it's way too tall and a little bit too wide, and of course, very thick. Number two, it's on a point. So if you want to fit it, you'll need to bend the number plate, which is fine, but it does mean you can't fit covers on it either. So that's not really ideal. Some number plates, like Heritage or framed plates, Prestige even, they can't bend at all. So there's no way to physically mount the number plate onto it. So we've come up with some parts. Let me show you what it looks like and how it goes on the car. So what we've done is the factory mounting box, we have redesigned the whole thing completely to overcome all these problems. This is a miniature plinth. It's designed to mold to the car exactly and utilize at least one of the factory mounting points. Now, what this does is this replaces this, you remove it, and then you can put a bracket that matches the number plate, followed by the actual number plate itself. So the first thing to do to install this is to remove this by taking out the 4 factory screws located inside the plinth. Now that we have the factory mounting box off, we can replace it with our redesigned miniature plinth. So all you got to do is line up that middle hole with the factory hole. There's also there's 2 little leveling feet that stay under there. So that way, you know, and you will feel very secure and there's no guesswork. It self-locates. Just put the screw that's included into the kit into the factory hole and we'll move on to the next step. Now that you've got the factory hole in the middle in place, it's time to mark out your 2 new drill points. Now that you've got your drill points marked out, grab the smallest drill bit you have. This is a 3mm. Put a little pilot hole in so you can put your new screws in. Now with the holes drilled out, it's time to put your screws in. Now there are 2 different types of screws. You've got the thinner gauge screw that goes into the middle, and you've got your 2 thicker and longer screws that go down the bottom here. Now let's deal with this white ugly plug. We're going to swap it out with our replacements, which give you a black one followed by a black screw. The best way to get this out is actually put in a screw, just a little bit, so you can just sort of wiggle these out. Then you can push in our replacement little clip, followed by the screw. Now you need a bracket that suits your number plate style. So for example, if we fit, say, Slimline plates, grab a Slimline bracket, which bolts on, and then your number plates can go on. We will be fitting Heritage plates, so I've got a Heritage bracket here that will bolt on, and then the plate will just follow. Now to install the bracket is pretty easy. You can choose any of the slots on the bracket. Every bracket is pretty much the same. And on the plinth, there are 2 different mounting points, which is sort of half a slot. So all you gotta do is take the bolt out, pick a slot, bolt back in, and your number plates can bolt on. Now we're gonna attach our plate. Now our Heritage brackets has something a bit unique to this bracket. There's also 3 micro adjustments, which you can fit to any of them. So we're just gonna work out which one is gonna fit the best. Maybe the top one. It also comes with security screws as standard, which also comes with a key. And that's how you get rid of the mounting box that doesn't really fit and also curved. Now you can mount number plates that you don't need to bend, and you get a nice floating look as well. So I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.